The first tip is that there is no need to go to the Midjourney website at all. Go directly to the Discord website. And if you don't have Discord, download Discord. Once you have created the Discord account, go on to explore the public servers on the left hand side. Probably you can see Midjourney at the top of the list already. If not, search for Midjourney in this search box. Click on it, join the server. Go to one of the newbies room to generate in the public feed, and you can start generating art straight away here. The second tip is that you can actually talk to Midjourney privately. When you're interacting with the bot in these public rooms, the feed moves so fast, sometimes it can be hard to keep up. So you can right click on this Midjourney bot name here in the feed and click message. And then you have your own little private room where you can chat to Midjourney bot privately. However, bear in mind that these generations are not private. You're just having your own little box where you can talk to. If you go to the Midjourney website, this will still be visible. My third tip is that look at what other people are generating in the public feed to get some inspiration or copying. Have a look at the images that they generate and see what prompts they are using to generate these images. This is a very quick way to see how Midjourney responds to certain keywords in your prompt. The fourth tip is to be concise. You might see a lot of people on this public feed that when you join that they're using very long prompts. The trick is here is not to be long. It doesn't work in the same way as ChatGPT does. You don't give instructions like use verbs. You use descriptive and specific prompt. Straight away, if you start using long prompts, it's very hard to identify what effects your keywords are having to the image generated. Fifth tip, use stylized tag to be a little bit more artistic. Stylized tag allows Midjourney to be a bit more creative. Low stylized values produce images that are closer to the prompt, and higher stylized values produce images are a little bit more creative. This is usually a value from 1 to 1000 in Midjourney V5. Sixth tip is to provide a negative prompt. Sometimes Midjourney produces images that has components that you don't really want in your output image. You can remove these by using --no parameter. Seventh tip is to use Midjourney multi-prompt. This trick is done by using double colons. Double colon in Midjourney means a hard stop. You can use this trick to stop Midjourney from associating words that you don't necessarily want to be associated together. For example, hot dog. Maybe you want a hot dog rather than a hot dog. Commas are usually for soft stops. Double colons are used for hard stops. Eighth tip is to use weighting. If you want Midjourney add importance to certain keywords in your prompt, then use this method. This will make that part more prominent in the output image. If you want to generate a picture of a chocolate ice cream, you can add chocolate double colon and add a weight. This can be a positive or a negative value. Negative means it will give less weight to that part. My ninth tip is to use aspect ratios. You can provide aspect ratios to your prompt using the parameter AR 69, for example, or 2 by 3, 3 by 2, separated by a colon. Remember, the first portion is the width and the second portion is the height. My 10th and final tip is to adjust your settings. You can type in /settings to bring on this screen here. This can be helpful when you don't want to repeat the same things again and again. For example, if you want to always use Midjourney version 5, you can do that by just setting it as a common value. If you want to know about a very similar tool to Midjourney, some say it is even better than Midjourney, stay tuned for my next video, which has unlimited image generations and is free. You may like this video.